Hi Isabelle, we are Francesca and Maida from We.makeup. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
We have you here today to talk about those key moments in life that make us the people we are nowadays. And we chose you because you have a great story to share. Who is Isabelle?
Hi, I'm Isabelle and I'm a quadruple amputee. I wanted to tell you today about my turning point and sort of where I became really inspired through the use of makeup and just really determined to get on with my life.
We know you're a true inspiration for everyone. You've been able to succeed and become a sport expert as well as a makeup expert. How is your new story started?
So when I was 7, I actually got meningitis and became really poorly. I actually almost died, and that meant that I had to have parts of my arms and my legs amputated, meaning that I'm now a quadruple amputee. As I started to get older, I became really fascinated with like makeup and the whole idea of how it could like transform yourself, but also bring out your confidence. I never really knew how much of makeup I'd be able to do, so I just gave it a go really and found that actually it was something I was quite talented at. And from then I've kind of just learned and began to share my skills with other people through my YouTube channel.
Well, is our turning point. It reflects our inner change and it is what makes us feel well. When did you become aware of what makes you feel well?
I think as I started to grow up, I became quite aware of my surroundings and the fact that I do look different to other people due to my disability. And I think just through the use of makeup, it made me feel like I could relate to my peers because that was something that they will be able to use as well, where a lot of other areas such as like fashion, I couldn't quite wear the same clothes as everyone else, where with makeup, it's something that I could really access just as well as my friends. So I think from then I became really interested in it and wanted to develop my skills.
So makeup is clearly involved in your inner change, is that right?
I think so, yeah. I think just developing my use of makeup and my love for it kind of made me realise that even though I look different to other people, I'm still like the same person and can still access some of the same things as other people. So I think that really played a part in me gaining my confidence within myself despite looking different from the outside.
I have a question that wasn't in the script. What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
One thing that always stands out to me is I think I was 14 at the time and I actually got the opportunity to fly to America. So I live in the UK. I got the opportunity to fly to America to do a TEDx talk in front of, I think it was around 500 people, and I'd never done public speaking before. So that was like so scary for me, but also so exciting that I could go and share my story with other people at such a prestigious event. And since then I've done like more. I more recently did a talk in front of about 10,000 people. So I think just doing things like that and being able to share my story and educate other people, but whilst doing something that's like out of my comfort zone, I really enjoy doing.
Cool.
Nice.
Thank you.
So let's end the interview with a statement. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I feel well. And you? So now I'm going to apply the Well Lip Plumper. So it just comes in this packaging, a nice purple lid. And I'm just going to pop it all over my lips. Just like that.
Thank you, Isabelle, for your time and for sharing your amazing story.
It's all right. Thanks for having me.